Okay. So I put it in recording. So as I was saying that I used to travel with them, like Bhaskar and Kuresh. I used to always say that, with Bhaskar especially, I used to tell that this year is going to be my last year of my corporate life, because I am going to resign in December, and from January 2025, I will be a full-time coach. I kept on prompting that again and again, again and again. Okay. Without even knowing, although I set my intention, but then it just happened in October. I started working from Feb, and then in between I did some of the session which really went well. Then people started taking one-on-one session from me, and I saw that I started earning good, in fact the way I was earning in my job. So that's where I felt, okay, this is what I should do more. And that is the reason I wanted to give you this gift as intention setting. How important is to set intention. And you need someone. You can simply go to an Instagram, go to Facebook or to YouTube, you will watch something and then you will forget. But you need someone in your life to handhold. Like, this is the person who is doing, can set some example, have set example. So let us also, try. And which is why we are here. So I welcome you all for this powerful intention setting ceremony. Trust me, from today onwards, you will see a different personality, your higher version. Uday, Ashok, whosoever is there in the call, you will see a different personality within you. Trust me. You will, I bet on that, and I am very, very sure about it. So let's begin. Yeah. Okay. Social play. You're able to see my screen, right? Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, about me, I don't have to prompt because most of you are known to me. This I kept for people who did not know me, because I sent invitation to people who aren't known to me. Like, I wasn't known to them. Okay, you all know about mind mastery, therefore I'm skipping. You all know about me. So this again, all thanks to Swapnila. She did her session with her students in the morning, and from that, she shared some of the scientific backed reason that why these things work. These are some of the pointers. See, in your mind probably you must be thinking, ये सब क्या है, hooky pooky, this magic, that does this really work? But you will be shocked to know that this has got scientific evidences, right? So see, according to research, Dr. Tara Swart, a neuroscientist, read this, like a neuroscientist, 1 minute, just visualizes a 1 minute. I'm just not able to see. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. A neuroscientist, when we visual, he says, when we visualize a future outcome, the brain produces dopamine. So dopamine is nothing but it is a chemical that gets released, which creates our happiness, which is responsible to make us feel motivated, gives us happiness. It's a chemical that gets released. This chemical reinforces the habit of working towards the goal. So when you are motivated, thanks Miraz for joining. Thank you Rangnaiki. So when you feel motivated, you are already towards your goal. You start working towards it, and unknowingly you will start taking the step which will lead you to reach where you want to reach, right? So in this book, the next evidence that we have in this book, the brain that changes itself, don't worry, it is not going to be like a monologue. Very quickly we are going to wrap up, and we are going to actually do the real work. This is to just back with the scientific reason. Okay. The brain that changes itself, Dr. Norman Dodge, neuroplasticity is highlighted as a way to rewire the brain. Visualization is one of the technique used to build new mental pathway for success. Okay. So in the NLP session also probably you would have joined. If not, then let me tell you. So NLP is nothing but neuro-linguistic programming. Neuro is what? Our brain cells. Linguistic is our language, and programming is how we program our mind. And when we program our mind, it automatically, creates some sort of habit. Very quickly, if I have to give you an example, you are going to a road Okay, a new road. For example, that your brother, sister, whosoever has taken a house, new house, and you're going there. When you go there for the first time or second time, you're very conscious. You're thinking with your conscious mind. Okay, you think about the route. Okay, ऐसे जाना है, वैसे जाना है. But when you go there for 6 times, 7 times, it automatically gets registered in your subconscious mind. So then you don't have to think कि मुझे इधर जाना है, उधर जाना है. You just automatically go जहाँ पे तुम्हें जाना है, आपको जाना है. Okay, so that is the role of a subconscious mind. Subconscious mind ये करता है. And when things are registered in your subconscious mind, that's where we create our reality. Okay, most of the thing जैसे plus unconscious mind. Okay, like our immunity system, we are breathing, we don't have to think about it, it just happens automatically. So the power of manifestation is जब आप करते रहते हो ये सब चीज, it automatically gets registered in your unconscious mind and it helps you to do such actions. Okay, so that is what it is. Dr. Joe Dispenza, I am not sure if you know about him. He's a very, very famous person. You know, he's a neuroscientist, emphasis that when you visualize a future event, your brain starts to live it in the present moment and your body prepares for the future reality. So these are all scientific backed things, and this is how you can create your reality. Now we are going to start our actual work. As I said, as I asked you to get ready with your pen and paper, I hope you all are ready. At the end, we are going to do a meditation. We are going to clear all the baggages, all the blockages. I am going to give you some Reiki healing as well in that meditation. Plus, you will learn how to create your vision board for yourself. Because now, if I tell you create your vision board, it will be more like a craft making session. You need to get lot of things, like arrange lot of things like print out and all, and then you need to create your vision board. I'll tell you how to create it. Okay, but now let's begin with our actual work. I will not want to distract you with the presentation. Just a moment. Okay. So now, what you need to do, are you all ready with the pen and paper? Drink some water if you have with you. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and listen to my voice carefully. It is the year 2024 and you are just yet to start a movie of your own life. Start thinking about the challenges that you had in 2024, as we want to clear all the challenges we had, and eventually we will work on removing those challenges. But first, let our body and brain know that what were the actual challenges. So let's jot it down. Now, don't jot it down in a new diary or your diary, as I said, because what we are going to do after writing the challenges, we are going to burn those challenges. We are going to burn those paper. The reason why we burn a paper is, one, we are writing all our feelings. And when we are writing and burning, it helps all the 5 elements that we are made of get aligned. And the universe understands that it no longer serves our higher purpose. The pen with you write is, on a paper you're writing, is your earth element. The ink is a water element. When you're burning it, it is the fire element. When you are blowing it, it is the air element. And when you're blowing it to the space, it is the space element. So all these 5 elements are aligned. I will again tell you the steps. Therefore, do not worry. Come back to your consciousness and start writing about your challenges. You don't have to be very good at handwriting and you don't have to write here in the chat. All you need to do is take the paper and start writing. On the paper you have bought, we are going to burn the paper. Now come back to your consciousness and start jotting down the points. I will also write all my challenges I had, although I did this activity for 3 times now. My coach, Swapnila, had her session in the morning and now my own session. And we are going to burn it, putting all the intention that it did not happen, whatever challenges we faced at any front. It can be your career, finances, your relationship, whatever it is. Be honest and write on a paper. Are you able to hear?
Yes, Rakhi, but your voice is echoing.
Yeah, just a moment. Okay, cool. Once you're done, something went wrong. So once you're done, let me in the chat box. Okay, great, Naina. Great, Marcia. So now what we are going to do, great. Now we know what our challenges are, okay? Although we know, but we have never jotted down or we have never written anywhere to, understand or reflect back that what has actually hold us. Okay, it can be anything like your finances, your relationship, whatever it is. Now we will give that intention that it is no longer serving us. Okay, and it doesn't have any space in our aura, in our body, in our mind, anywhere. And from today, we are only going to focus on the positive. See, negative and positive are just part of our life, but how we can go ahead and how we can quantum jump on the positive side is what we are going to practice today. Okay, now that you have written your challenges, burn that paper. Now close your eyes and think that all your challenges are on a piece of paper, and it is very easy for you to simply throw it away, burn it away, make it invisible from your life. And now you are only focused on the positive part in 2024. So, whatever good happened to you in 2024, for whatever you're grateful for, you may write on the diary. So, whatever good has happened in your life, you can start writing on a diary. कि ये अच्छा हुआ है, okay, I wanted this, I have achieved this, or my son, has cleared something, whatsoever it is. Again, on all the aspect, money, career, family, relationship, on all this aspect. You can even write in details. I was trying to do this. Let me know once you're done. Is my voice audible to you all?
Yeah, you are audible.
And the music as well, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. ठीक है. Are you all done with all the good things? जितना भी है लिखो, because the more grateful we feel, the more abundance we create in our life. Not on the same page, Indu, on a different page. So there was a page on challenges we had. We are going to burn that. Okay. We are no longer keeping that with us. And the second would be we want to cherish those memories. Hence, we are writing all good things we have. There is a small disclaimer when you will be starting, practicing meditation, practicing as in when I'll take you through the healing process, making yourself an empty vessel and start creating room for a lot of abundance for 2025. Your tears might roll out of your eyes, so just be ready for that. Or it can be you just didn't felt anything. In that case, go back to the thanks Marcia, go back to the video recording that I'll be sending you and start doing that meditation, because it will be having healing power. Okay, I'm going to give Reiki, I'm going to give cord cutting. So those things are going to create a lot of impact. If you're doing individually with just sound also, it will help you to clear all those baggages and help you create a vessel for abundance. So This was just a disclaimer. If you don't feel anything, that's okay, because many of you might experience meditation for the first time or healing for the first time. Okay. But for few, it can be overwhelming of emotion. Tears might roll out of your eyes. So this might happen. You all are done with your positive statement and all, right? Cool. Just want to click one picture and want to share it. एक picture. अच्छा, phone come. Okay. Miraj, can you take a screenshot and give it in the group, Mind Mastery group and NLP group, and write that we are live?
Yeah,
Please
sure.
join, because I
Yeah,
want
sure.
everyone. Thanks, Miraj. So I want everyone to experience the healing meditation. It will though work even when they're going through the recording, but live is always different because so many people coming together, creating a energetical shift. It really means a lot. Can you help me understand your beautiful journey? Like, what good things, any one of you can share. Like, you can share me in direct messages. Okay, nice to know. This also gives evidence to your mind that something good has happened in our life. One, we are very grateful, and second, अगर ये अच्छा हुआ है तो सारा अच्छा ही होगा. Everything that will happen will be for our higher goodness. Okay, then. If you all are done, let's begin. Awesome. So happy to know. I'm reacting, okay, on the message. And जब कुछ अच्छा होता है and we focus on अच्छी चीजें, add होते रहता है. It keeps on adding. Now, does it mean that कुछ भी अच्छा नहीं हुआ है, so everything bad has happened to me? Is something wrong with me? No, it is not. It is absolutely okay with you. Wow, I'm so happy. So, does that mean that, is everything, is it something wrong with you? No, it is absolutely okay with you. Whenever there's any feeling, bad feeling or something bad has happened to you, do not cover it, because the moment you are covering it, what is happening? See, we feel that, time heals everything, but trust me, time doesn't heal anything. It is just like a covering that we are giving, like it is a kind of pill that we are covering and covering. It gets registered. Thanks, Lisa and Nikki, for joining. Be in the call. We are going to do real work. We did some writing on the challenges we had in the last year, as in this year, and the things we are grateful for. But you can do those activity later on. The important thing is the meditation and the healing meditation that I am going to give you. Now, as I was saying, so whenever you have this feeling, sit with the feeling, understand that feeling, where it is paining. So there are a lot of exercises that I do in my healing session. Many of you are part of those session. Okay. You have to sit with that so that you don't, register those traumas in our body. And those traumas will show you at the later phase. So everything, every emotion that we go through, it is the cause of either some good things in our life or some bad diseases in our life. Okay. Like, what is the reason of cancer? Okay. Let me talk about breast cancer very quickly, because my mom was struggling with breast cancer, and I was always intrigued to know that what exactly, has happened. I did everything like to save her, and I read this book by Louis Say, that you can heal your body, you can heal your mind. Okay, you can also get that book. And you will see that you'll surprised to know that every disease that we carry in our body, every disease that we have, it has got some reason. It has got some emotional wound and emotional traumas to do with. Like for breast cancer, it was the mother's guilt, okay? Overwhelming of mother's love, overprotective. Okay, awesome. Please share, Nana. Being overprotective is the emotion behind having breast cancer. If any of your family member has this knee pain, although with age it does come, but people who are kind of perfectionist and they always want, this to, hey Nigar, thanks for joining. Be in the call. We are going to, we have already did some exercise, go through the recording, but be in the call. We are going to do the healing session as well very soon. So as I was saying that the trauma behind the knee pain is that being perfectionist. I want to be perfect, I want everything to be perfect. I am the person who does everything with perfection. मेरे से अच्छा कोई नहीं कर सकता है. This is the feeling behind that. Even for migraine, okay, people who have thyroid, you would observe that there, there is some issue with the throat chakra. If their throat chakra is hyperactive, they are not able to, they talk a lot. Or people who are like submissive, their throat chakra is blocked. So what is the emotion behind it? The emotion is the person is not able to express properly. Even if the person wants to express, they have this syndrome, बोलते कुछ और है, समझ में कुछ आता है. They have this communication gap. People with thyroid problem would also have gap with the communication. It is not good with English or it is not good with any other language. It is with what they want to speak, वो अलग तरीके से जा रहा है. Okay, so there are a lot. If you want to know more about it, read through Louise Hay's book. So that is why I said, whenever you have any pain, any sort of feeling that hurts you, release those pain. Don't keep those pain inside your body. Because what happens when it is inside our body, it also transfers to our aura, to our people who are with us, and to people who will take birth, or the generation, upcoming generations. So you will be shocked to know that the traumas, we not only get our looks, our everything from our generation, our ancestors, but we also get our traumas from our ancestors. Okay, you can even go through videos like intergenerational trauma or inner child healing. So all these wounds, all these bad things that we carry in our life has to do something with our either ancestors or our past life or our inner child or the karmas we had. But karma has only 20% role to play. Okay, so there is lot about it. So today what we are going to do, we are going to create a new reality for ourselves in 2025. Okay, I think I'm done with the explanation. Okay, so good to see you, Hitesh sir. So yeah, I'm back to what I was explaining. Now that you have understood that why it is very important for us to have a clear intention and clear goal, we will directly jump into the power packed meditation as I said. Okay, for that, you all need to close your eyes and just give me a confirmation, is my voice audible once I play this music? Okay, is my voice audible to you
Yeah,
clearly, or is it breaking or
no, no, it's
something?
clear. It's clear.
Clear, no? Great. Okay. So I request you all to close your eyes because I will be giving you Reiki as well in this healing energy. Ground yourself. When I say ground yourself, you need to put your feet on the ground. But it is okay if you're sitting on a bed and you're not able to do it. Just imagine that your feet are touching to the ground and you are protected by Mother Earth. Relax your body. Relax your cheeks, relax your shoulders, your chest, your arms, your stomach, your back. Relax your thighs, your calf, and your feet. Now imagine yourself sitting in your room comfortably so that if you feel discomfort, you can feel that nothing can cause you any harm as you are protected by Mother Earth and Divine. Now I invite you to look at the challenges from this year, the challenges that you just wrote on the paper. It is coming like a movie to you. All the challenges that you faced. It is okay. Tears rolled out of your eyes. It is okay if you feel suffocated. It is okay if you feel stretched and overwhelmed. Keep thinking about the challenges that you faced. Now that you know what were your challenges, I want you to, instead of passing any judgment, approach the moment with compassion. Notice the strength that you gain from them. Notice how you grew from those challenges. Be in the moment and keep feeling compassionate, giving you Reiki energies. Just remove those packages gently. Your hurtful feelings will simply go away. Now imagine a door just in front of you. Gently open the door and step inside. As you step inside, you see a large, comfortable chair waiting for you. The room is warm, safe, so peaceful. Sit on the chair comfortably. I want want you to watch the scene of the moment happening from 2024 for which you're grateful for. I want you to picture yourself standing at the start of a beautiful pathway of life and thinking on the beautiful journey that you had in 2024, and those were even more powerful than the challenges you had, and your heart fills with gratefulness and gratitude. Now you do not even remember your challenges that you had. Now bring back your attention to what I'm saying. Imagine a white light coming from the universe, and you're simply soaking in that light, and all the challenges that you had are getting diminished. Be in the moment. It is okay. Sometimes some challenges might show up the way it just showed up now. But all we need to focus on how protective is universe and divine towards us. That irrespective of having so many challenges, we just get through everything beautifully. Because we are all divine's favorite child. With that faith, imagine there is another door and you are just walking towards the doorway up ahead, and the sign on the door says welcome 2025. I'm giving you Reiki energy healing. Just receive it with open heart. Keep affirming that you are divine's favorite child. No matter what, you are always protected. And whosoever you meet in your life, it's meant to be there either for learning or for giving you some sort of happiness in your life. Because everything happens for your higher good. Now, the moment you open the door, saw that welcome 2025. 2025 is hugging you with lots of positivity and happiness. And you're seeing your version, your higher version, whatever you desire to have, whatever your goals are, your health goal, your financial goal, your relationship goal coming true. Now walk towards the door. A sense of excitement, joy, full of confidence. Achieve your higher self so amazingly. It's okay if tears are rolling out of your eyes. These are all tears of happiness. It is also okay if you're not able to feel much. There will be a lot of baggages you must be carrying. It is okay. All that matter is you're welcoming 2025 with your higher version. You're creating all the room for success. Give your higher version lots and lots of love and a tight hug. And tell your higher self, what an amazing person you have become. Call your name loudly. Say for me, he will say, what an amazing person you have become. Okay, just say your name. Now, with that feeling, affirming, before affirming, slowly bring your hand to your heart and affirm, I am ready to embody my most powerful self. Everything I desire is already on its way to me. I trust, I believe, I receive. Now slowly bring back your attention to the present moment. Come back to your consciousness. Whenever you feel you're ready, you can open your eyes slowly, rub your palm, and give the warmth to your face and body. Take your time and come back to current moment. If you all are ready, can come back to your consciousness. You can type in the chat. You can directly chat in the direct message. And now we will go back to the presentation again. You can drink some water if you want, because all I have given is healing. So when you heal, your nervous system, your cells gets little dry and you need a lot of water. Check on the time. 1 minute. We are on time. That's amazing. If you're all back to your consciousness, please start putting on the chat. How did you feel? Amazing to know. Okay. Great. Thank you for sharing. I healed. I am ready for beautiful 2025. It's welcoming me and with open arms. Amazing. Okay, so that was our objective. And with that, I will move on to our presentation. Okay. I hope my screen is visible to you all. Anyone can, confirm.
Yes, Rakhi.
Thanks,
Yes.
Ashok. Yeah, thanks. So yeah, we are done with our challenges in 2024, achievements in 2024. Now we are going to with open mind. You did an intention setting sort of an imagination, but you might require some evidence to it. When we write something, what we are doing, we are giving some evidence to it. Okay. You can set your goals, whatsoever it is. uh you need to write in this format. Okay, this format as in these are the aspect where you need to set your goals. Okay, for health, simple, you can write that I want to run, or take 10,000 steps each day, or I want to uh go back to this much weight, like 60 kgs, or for females it would be 50 kgs, for some it would be 60 kgs, for men it could be 70, 80 kgs. For relationship, as simple as going on a date with your spouse, or with your girlfriend, or with your boyfriend. Okay, how many dates you want to go? The more you are specific to the goal, the more it is creating a lot of room for making it real. In career, what you exactly want to achieve. You may also love to think and write smart goal, but this is more on the spirituality aspect, which is why I have not kept smart goal. Smart goal, as you all know, it is specific, measurable goal. But here you can simply write what you feel is achievable. At the same time, you can go beyond that. As I already said at the beginning of the session, that there is no concept of time in universe. Everything can happen in quantum leap. Okay, in every dimension, in every aspect. So which is why you don't have to think about that exactly hoga ki nahi, whether it is going to happen or not. You can simply write thinking about ki specifically I want this. At the money front also, what exactly you want to see. It can be, having this much amount in my account. I want to earn 1 CR, or I want to earn 50 lakhs, whatsoever your amount is. Okay, or I want to have this much saving. Friends and family. Okay, I am not getting time to meet with my friend. I'm not getting time to meet with my friend. So how you're taking out time to meet with your friend, you can even write those. Spirituality aspect, as in, okay, I am not practicing anything. It can be you're atheist, but it can also be you want to do but you're not able to do, right? Simple, I will do 5 minutes meditation. Spirituality is not being very religious, going to a temple or doing puja. It can simply sit with yourself, understand yourself better, journal it, that okay, what I am feeling about myself today. Give yourself some time or do some deep breathing. That's how you will start. And then health, I think we already discussed, right? So 1 minute, I'll just put some people on mute. 1 minute. Leela and Chanchal, can you put yourself on mute, please? Yeah. So start writing. We already did one exercise. We already wrote our challenges. We already know what to do. So people who just joined and they missed the initial part. I asked you to write all the challenges you had in 2024 and then burn it. Why burning is important? Burn and then blow it like in the universe. The reason why we need to do that activity, it's not just that thinking about it, pata hi hai kya challenges hai. When you write something, you are involving 5 elements, and we are made of 5 elements. Okay, so you're aligning all the 5 elements when you are burning it, when you're putting it back to the universe, that this no longer serves me, and just take it away. I don't need it anymore. Okay, so the paper we write in is earth element. Okay, with the ink we write is water element. When we are burning it, it involves fire element. When we are blowing it in the air, it is simple air element, and we are blowing it to home in the space. Okay, so it is space element. So all these 5 elements are taking away all our pain, and it is creating room for abundance. Okay, so that is what we need to do. Then we also did one exercise on 2024, what went well. So when we are writing something good, like whatever good has happened, one, it is creating a lot of gratitude in our body. It is showing a lot of gratefulness. At the same time, we are giving evidence to it that no matter how much challenges we had, we also saw good times in our life. Okay, and the more grateful our heart is, the more abundance we will create. So this is how it works. Now, please write your intention, and I would love to know that what intention you're setting for yourself. You can directly chat, like directly send me a message. So once you all are done, please let me know in the chat box. Mesmerizing. I was in a different world. Thank you, ma'am. Could you please keep that slide of intention setting, relationship, money, and all that? Okay, it is on. Thanks. Super fast. Ashok. That's amazing. Just cried and felt good. Yeah, as I said that, because there was healing energies also. I was giving you Reiki, so there is a probability that tears will roll out of your eyes. It is nothing but, sort of healing. It is just like when we go to a temple, we feel the vibration. The vibration is very high, which is why unknowingly we start, feeling as if we have surrendered all the problems, and now just simply tears are rolling out of our eyes. So the moment we went to a temple, it's not just that, our wish has come true, but it gives us a sense of safety and protection, that okay, all my problems will be taken care of by the god or the goddesses I have visited to. Or in the mosque, or anywhere, like for people who are from different religion, the same is with mosque or to the church when we go to. Yeah. Done. Just before this chart. Okay, which one you're talking about? एक मिनट रुक जाओ. This one. Okay, cool. It might get little extended, but because some of you were late and I had to repeat it like more than 3 times. There's one more slide. How it is backed by scientific evidences. I need to talk about those things as well, because there are new people who have joined for the first time, and they might feel that what are we all doing? It is all, spirituality, kuch to chal raha hai, magic and all. So it's not that. This has got backed with all the scientists, like all the neuroscientists. We have evidences of doing such kind of activity. And it is very important, as I have given my example at the very beginning, that how, with quantum jump, I suddenly became a full-time coach, which I wanted to be, but I set intention at the very beginning of the year And my target was by December I will leave, and from January 2025 I will start. But with Quantum Leap, I started from October. I started my work from February, and suddenly there's a shift that I saw in my life. So similarly for all the coaches, Swapnila is there. She's also a coach. She was a computer engineer. Yeah. So she is the biggest example. There are so many people. In fact, now my current coach, he was a doctor. Now he's a full-time coach, coaching all coaches like us. Awesome. Done. Great. In all the aspect, right? Now you know that what is your intention? What are we going to do? Anyone who is left, we can wait, because this collective energy is creating some sort of vibration. It is just that you can't see the radio frequency, okay, but you tune it to certain frequency which you want to, you want to hear, or it is similar to the, what we say, that military konsa megahertz mein, that call, I simply forgot that. It's just a frequency. So similarly it travels, the energy travels, and the collective energy is very, very powerful. And we are so blessed that we have this technology. We are able to do it in a group, like people from different parts of the country. In fact, one person outside country. I'm so happy to see you. Done. Amazing. ठीक है. I'll just quickly go back to the slide. This is exclusively for the people who just joined. एक minute. So difficult for me to jump. Yeah. Okay. So just okay. I'll just read through. Who are these people? Dr. Tara Swart. He is a neuroscientist. Sorry, she's a neuroscientist. What she says is, when we visualize a future outcome, the brain produces dopamine. And dopamine, as you all know, it is responsible for our happiness. It uplifts our mood. Okay, it is a motive. It acts as a motivation. And when this chemical releases from our brain, the chemical reinforces the habit of working towards the goal. So automatically it keeps on giving you evidences कि मैंने ये किया था, and as if you're living in the moment. Okay, we will read as it goes. The Brain That Changes Itself by Dr. Norman. Neuroplasticity is highlighted as a way to rewire the brain. Visualization is one of the techniques used to build new mental pathway for success. Okay, I'll come to the next slide. You will get to know Dr. Joe Dispenza. If you all know, it is good. If you don't know, just go to YouTube, search for him. He's very, very famous neuroscientist. Emphasis that when you visualize a future event, your brain starts to live it in the present moment, and your body prepares for the future reality. You must have heard that universe doesn't understand the word. Universe understands the frequency or the thoughts or the feeling. So all these are true. Frequency, how the frequency is created when we are thinking something. When we are thinking, we are also feeling something. With that thought comes the feeling, and without that thought, when the feeling is coming, it is creating some sort of frequency. So when from the very beginning we know that what we want to achieve, we have started living in that, where we have already created that frequency. Universe is able to connect, universe is able to understand, and that's how we manifest things faster. Now we will work on the most awaited vision board. We are almost on time. Why vision board is required? Okay, vision board is more than just an project. So now what is vision board, you will ask? I'll explain you in details. It is a powerful psychological tool grounded in neuroscience, emotional intelligence, and goal setting theory. When you visualize your future, you activate the same brain circuit you would if you were actually experiencing that future. I don't know how many of you have seen like person like Virat Kohli, person like Ronaldo, people like people like Alia Bhatt. They all imitate themselves. They have already visualized what they want to achieve in their life. Now this video is getting viral in Instagram. Gukesh D, world's youngest chess player. So what he said at the age of 10 has become a reality. It's not that, he, acha, isme kaun si badi baat hai? He has already, he played chess, he has sacrificed a lot, his parents sacrificed a lot. Usse to banna hi tha. But do you really feel usse hi banna tha? There are so many people in this world. They have also lived the same sort of life. They have also played chess, but he is the one who became the youngest world champion. That's he already visualized himself being there. So that's how powerful manifestation is. It might take some time, but ultimately he's there. And it is a proof that when he already knew, he started crying, like tears were rolling out of his eyes. He did not react like woo this and that. He was so grounded. Probably he lived that moment for hundreds and thousands of times. Okay. So this is why elite athletes, CEO, and successful entrepreneurs use vision board and visualization technique to achieve greatness. I'm reading this through. It works not because of magic, but because of how the brain processes images, emotions, and repeated exposure. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. This is by Bob Proctor. Bob Proctor is a vocalist. Like you can find his lot of videos in YouTube. So this is the work our visualization vision board does to us. This is how it is important. Now, karna kya hai? Okay, this is by Abraham Hicks, another most famous person. You can go to YouTube, look for him, search for him, go through all his videos on manifestation and lot and lot. But then why people come to healers and coaches is because manifestation will work only when you are that vessel. You have the capacity to hold everything, positivity. Because there are a lot of traumas in our body which we don't know. Okay, how we got it, from where we got it, we do not have evidence to it. So when we go get inside the uh, unconscious mind of yours, we can take it out from that and we can pour in all positive things. Okay, that's how fast it works. Nevertheless, you can always refer to YouTube videos. As you think, you vibrate. As you vibrate, you attract. Okay. Now, vision board, what you need to do, you need to take a screenshot, either take a screenshot of this, whatever you have written. Take photographs. Like in relationship, I will like to see, I already have a great relationship with my spouse. I would love to travel a lot. So I will put photographs of his and mine and with my son, that we are visiting some place. Okay, we are visiting some place. Similarly, for career, I will write like probably one amount. Say suppose 50 lakhs or 1 CR. Okay, helping this many people. 150 people, one-on-one coaching to 150 people, for an example. Then money-wise, as I said, family and friends, that I'm parting with them. So, aapko chota-chota pictures you need to take from Pinterest and then paste it here. Okay, that is what you need to do. Any doubt on this? Anyone, any doubt? Please either write in the chat or let me know.
So, Rakhi, clear.
Okay, awesome, amazing, great. Anyone else? So how was your experience? That's all for today. I welcome you all for my upcoming healing session. If any one of you are interested to enroll, you can connect with me one on one. I also give certification program on NLP, Reiki, mindfulness. So if any one of you wish to become a meditation teacher, or you want to know, how it works, or you want to give healing to someone, you want to earn like side hustle ki iske sath ye bhi karte, or for yourself, maybe your parent like there are some people here in the batch itself, in their family they had some issues with their parents, like they were not well, so they took Reiki for their parents. So, whatsoever you want to learn, you're most welcome. That's all. And now I would love to hear from you. If any one of you have anything, any doubt, I'll just stop sharing. Let me see all of you. Okay. Awesome. Let's stop the recording.